An excellent trading session, and I say excellent because even though on closing basis we managed to gain only about 1%, but we managed to close at the session highs, almost nudging that 14,700 price point, and more so in the backdrop of last week's touch and go moment with that 15k mark, and that the big drop down coming in thereof, us testing that 14,300 mark and getting close to even breaching that level, and also the intraday volatility that you've seen so far this week. Today was a more sedate as well as stable session. There was much anticipation as soon as that unscheduled address by RBI Governor Shaktikanta got announced. So the market was in any case anticipating as to what the announcements are going to be and running its hopes high. So we started off positive and only built on further from there post the governor's speech. What held out was private banks today. You had everything from an Axis Bank, which managed a strong show of about 3%. Indices Bank held out 2.7% higher. Kotak Bank went home with a 2.6% gain. ICICI Bank held out very steady, and it's back to those 600 plus levels. And after that, even a move coming in for SBI and the rest of the banking majors. What the market, of course, has liked is the RBI announcement coming in for SMEs as well as MSMEs. Lending becoming easier, and of course the announcements coming in for healthcare infrastructure as well, as to how banks have borrowing for the entire healthcare infrastructure sector is going to now get eased, and that window has been made a little bit smoother for banks to lend to this particular segment. Much the need of the hour, and that's something that the market is like, that the Reserve Bank has taken notice of the situation in the country right now. That said, it's sure about brought about a fair amount of enthusiasm in the entire healthcare universe. So everything from a Lupin, which saw a big breakout, and after hitting a 52-week high just yesterday, today as well, it continued to see very, very strong up moves. Actually, I stand corrected, it didn't hit a 52-week high. Lupin held out by about 14%. Aurobindo Pharma was up 7.5%. You had Sun Pharma scale up by about 6%. In fact, you pick up any pharmaceutical stock, domestic or for that matter, even MNC Pharma, they were all holding out very, very smartly in trade today. The PSU theme as well continues to run hard. So today was no different. You had a BHEL closing in with a double-digit gain, or for that matter, even an NMDC which held out very smartly. And the entire specialty chemical space, given that their numbers, the growth has been phenomenal for the fourth quarter, and numbers like SRFBI Industries as well are only proof of the kind of performance that you've seen and the visibility going forward. You had a big breakout come in on PI Industries today, about an 8.25% surge. Also, a very big move coming in for SRF, which reacted to its numbers. Handful of losers as well today. So, Godrej Properties, Adani Ports, Bandhan Bank, Siemens, these were a couple of laggards in trade. But come tomorrow, we're going to be reacting to Tata Steel's numbers, which came out only post-market hours today. And then, of course, Hero MotoCorp and Tata Consumer as well on our radar for warnings.